Hello students, today we are reading chapter 6 of class 11, the Browning version, written by Terence Rattigan. This chapter is an excerpt from the Browning version and it highlights the attitude of a teenage student named Taplow towards his teacher. He is a 16-year-old boy and presents his views about his teacher, Mr. Crocker Harris, in a very frank and straightforward manner. His comments are shocking because they are very close to the truth. No doubt he is respectful towards his teacher and likes him, although he is very afraid of him. Now let's move to the story. Here this is an excerpt from the Browning version. The scene is set in a school. Frank is young and Crocker Harris middle-aged. Both are masters. Taplow is a boy of 16 who has come in to do extra work for Crocker Harris, but the latter has not yet arrived and Frank finds Taplow waiting. So this play is a part taken from the Browning version and the scene is of a school. Frank and Crocker Harris are two teachers of the school. Taplow is a student here who is 16 years. He had come to school to do some extra work assigned by his teacher, Crocker Harris. But his teacher had not yet come to the school, and another teacher, Frank, finds Taplow waiting for his teacher. Now we see there is a conversation between Frank and Taplow. Frank, do I know you? Taplow, no sir. So Frank just starts a conversation and he asks Taplow if he knows Taplow. Then he denies. Then Frank again asks, what's your name? Taplow answered Taplow. So here Taplow tells him his name and then Frank, Taplow, no, I don't. You are not a scientist, I gather. So here Frank comes to know that he does not know Taplow and he asks Taplow if he is a student of science stream. Scientist means science student. Now Taplow, no sir, I am still in the lower fifth. I can't specialize until next term. That's to say, if I have got my remove all right. So here Taplow explains that he is still in lower 5th standard and he can take the specialized stream next year, next term, if he gets good grade in the exam. Now Frank, don't you know if you have got your remove? So what is remove here? Grade in school exams, or we can say result of school exam. So now Frank asks him what grade he had got. Now Taplow, no sir, Mr. Crocker Harris doesn't tell us the result like the other masters. So here Taplow replies that his teacher, Crocker Harris, has not informed the grade about the result, just like the other masters. So that means the other teachers have announced the result, but his teacher, Crocker Harris, has not declared the result. Now, Frank, why not? Then Frank asks why result has not been announced. Now, Taplow, well, you know what he is like, sir. So here Taplow replies that it is habit of Crocker Harris, and everyone knows this thing, that he is so particular about the rules and regulations. Frank, I believe there is a rule that form results should only be announced by the headmaster on the last day of term. So here Frank explains that it is the rule that only the headmaster can announce the result, and it should be announced on the last day of the session. That means before the declaration of the result, all the other teachers have announced the result. But Crocker Harris is so uh, particular about the rules and regulations that he follows these rules so sincerely. Now, Taplow, yes, but who else pays attention to it except Mr. Crocker Harris? So here Taplow replies, only Crocker Harris follows this rule. All other teachers have announced the result. Frank, I don't, I admit. So he is accepting this thing that he has announced the result, and he says that he does not follow this rule. He accepts it, and that's why he says that I admit that I don't follow this rule. But there is no criterion, so you have got to wait until tomorrow to know your fate, have you? So here he just admits this thing, that Taplow needs to wait till tomorrow to know his result, and he has to wait. Taplow, yes, sir. And now Frank asks, supposing the answer is favorable, what then? So now Frank asks, if Taplow gets good marks, which stream he will select? And that means what is his choice then? Then Taplow answered, oh, science, sir, of course. So he replies that he would certainly select science stream. Frank, sadly, yes, we get all the slackers. Slackers means those who get less marks. So here, with sorrow, Frank says that he gets students who get less marks. But here Taplow clarifies protestingly, that means with objections, that I am extremely interested in science. So, with some objection, he says that he is very much interested in science, and that's why he will just choose science as a stream. Frank, are you? I am not. Not at least in the science I have to teach. So here Frank says that he is not interested in teaching science, although he has to teach. Taplow, well, anyway, sir, it's a good deal more exciting than this mark indicating his book. So here Taplow just wants to tell that teaching science is much better, is more exciting than this mug. That means he's just indicating a book, or he just calling it boring, dirty, and useless. That means science would certainly be better than this boring book. And what boring book is that? What is this mug? Frank asked. He just wants to know what is this boring thing. Then Taplow answered, Aeschylus, sir, the Agamemnon. Agamemnon, that he is a king in Greek, and that's the book name. And he says that the name of the book is the Agamemnon, written by Aeschylus. It's a writer name. Frank, and your considered view is that the Agamemnon is muck. So now Frank just wants to ask that if it was a well thought opinion of Taplow about the book. Then Taplow clarifies, well, no, sir, I don't think the play is muck exactly. I suppose, in a way, it's rather a good plot, really. A wife murdering her husband and all that. I only meant the way it's taught to us. Just a lot of Greek words strung together and 50 lines if you get them wrong. So here what he clarifies, Taplow clarifies that the play is not so bad. A wife murders her husband, but the method of teaching is very bad. He is just only referring to the ways it is taught to them. Lot of Greek words are combined together, and if we understand these words incorrectly, we are asked to write 50 times. That's why he called it muck. Then Frank, you sound a little bitter, Taplow. Now, Frank just says that Taplow is sounding a bit unhappy. Taplow agrees, I am rather, sir. Then Frank kept in. Kept in means here Frank asks if Taplow has been given punishment to stay after school time. Then Taplow clarifies that extra work. No, sir, extra work. That means he is in the school to do some extra studies. Now, Frank is surprised. Extra work on the last day of the school. Frank is surprised because it was the last day of school. How one can stay in school to do extra work. Taplow, yes, sir, I might be playing golf. You would think he would have enough to do anything anyway himself, considering he is leaving tomorrow for good. But oh no, I missed a day last week when I was ill, so here I am. And look at the weather, sir. So Taplow agrees that he would have liked to play golf in this time. And Crocker Harris is going out of station tomorrow, so he must be busy today. But he agrees that he had missed one class last week because he was sick. So he is here to learn that lesson, to do extra work, and he's also very unhappy because the weather is really good and he just wants to play golf. Now, Frank, bad luck. Still, there is one comfort. You are pretty well certain to get your removed tomorrow for being a good boy in taking extra work. So here Frank considers it a bad luck for Taplow to do extra work, but he thinks that Taplow is doing extra studies, so he should be certain of getting good grades tomorrow because he is now he's just doing extra study. Now Taplow, well, I'm not so sure, sir. That would be true of the ordinary masters, all right. They just wouldn't dare not to give a chap a remove after his taking extra work. So here Taplow is not sure about it. He says that such rules apply to ordinary teachers. They will give good grades to a student for doing extra work. But those sort of rules don't apply to Mr. Crocker Harris. But this rule does not apply to Mr. Crocker Harris. I asked him yesterday outright if he had given me a remove, and do you know what he said, sir? So here, yesterday he had directly asked his teacher what grade he would give him, and uh, then he was not able to he was just what the answer he got, he just wants to tell Mr. Frank. No, what? Then Taplow, imitating he just imitating a very gentle, rather throaty voice, my dear Taplow, I have given you exactly what you deserve, no less and certainly no more. So when Frank asks what did the other your teacher say, then Tableau tries to copy the heavy voice, the rough voice of his teacher, of Mr. Crocker Harris. So he just told that he had given, he just told the, or you can say he repeated the words of his teacher. My dear Tableau, he had given uh, as many marks as he deserved. He has not given more marks and not less marks. So here, do you know, sir, I think he may have marked me down. So now Tableau thinks that Mr. Harris has given him less marks. Tableau thinks that rather than up for taking extra work. So he thinks that teacher is not a good human being, and then he just said that his teacher may have given him less marks. I mean, the man's hardy human. So he thinks that his teacher is not a good human being. He's a hard fellow, hard human being, or we can say not a good human being. He is not having human feelings. Then he breaks off quickly. He just suddenly stops. He suddenly stops speaking. Then he says, sorry, sir, have I gone too far? Then he says, probably he is not allowed to speak such things. That means if he has crossed his limits, he has done something that is not allowed. Then Frank answers, yes, much too far. That it means he has crossed his limit. He has crossed his limit to large extent. Tableau, sorry sir, I got carried away. So he apologizes and he feels sorry that and that he has exceeded his limit. He has crossed his limit by a large extent. So he just requests to pardon him and says that he could not control himself. Frank evidently, clearly, he picks up a newspaper and opens it. So Frank now just picks up a newspaper and opens it, and then he asks Tableau to repeat. Tableau, yes sir. What was that Crocker Harris said to you? Just repeat it, would you? So here again we can see that Frank asked Tableau to repeat what Mr. Harris had told him. Tableau imitating again, my dear Tableau, I have given you exactly what you deserve, no less and certainly no more. So he again repeats that what Mr. Harris had told him. Then that means the teacher has given him exactly the same grade as he deserved, not less than it, not more than it. Now, Frank, looking severe, looking serious, harsh, not in the least like him. So he harshly says that Mr. Harris normally does not utter such words. That means in whatever way you are speaking, that means you are not just like your teacher. Read your nice Aeschylus and be quiet. That means he just advises Tableau to read Aeschylus, that means that writer, Greek writer, that book, and be quiet. And then he just advised him to remain silent. Tableau with dislike Aeschylus, that means he is very surprised. He doesn't want to read that book, and he was very surprised with that. Up to here we will do. Rest of the chapter will be continued in the next video. Thank you. Have a good day.